Right, Friday, 26 May 2023, and today I'm doing another Friday mindset talk. And today we're going to talk about land and property, passive income. And this is something that I'm going to be talking about for a very, very long time. If you want to do well in Zimbabwe, currently, you need to be in land. You need to start investing in property. But I know many of you do not have money. They do not have the capital to get started. And this is where you need to be very, very creative. And we've done it over the past 3 years. We've done a number of projects in Zimbabwe. We've done projects in Harare. We've done projects in Kariba. We tried to do a project in Bulawayo. And it's all doable. The thing is, you have to understand, if you want to make money, you have to take risk. There's no way you're going to make money without taking a risk. But once you take that risk, eventually it's going to pay out. And sometimes it pays out after a very, very long time. For us, it's been over the past 3 years, and we're starting to see the fruits of what we're doing now. Everything that is happening in Zimbabwe is about land. If you do not get into land now, you're going to miss out, and you need to find a way of investing in land. So let me give you an example. In my household, I spend 1,500 every month on DSTV. I spend another 2,000 on internet and connections. I spend a lot on other small things. And this money, it goes away. Every month it's gone. It doesn't come back. And if you look at the model that we had, or which we used in Harare, which is the $100 a month, that's 2,000 rands. Each person contributed 2,000 rands per month, and there were 100 people. That means we had every month 20,000, which we contributed. And after a short time, we had close to, we raised over 1.5 million rands over a year. And that money was able to buy a piece of land. Right now, the piece of land that we're developing in Kariba, it's part of the funds that we raised in Diaspora Investors Group. And we're obviously raising more money from the work that we're doing there by Kariba. We're doing a lot of projects there. And with that small amount of money, you're able to do a lot. But obviously, the people who went into this project took risks. You cannot do it without taking risk. And this is where I'm always talking about risk. Many people in Zimbabwe, they don't want to take risk. They'll rather spend on luxuries. They'll rather spend on things like DSTV where there's no risk. But after 10 years, you can't watch your DSTV that you paid for. But if you put your $100 together with other people, then after 10 years, you have something. That's why it's important to do groups. Groups are going to be critical, especially for the guys in the Zimbabwe diaspora. You have to be in those groups where a number of people are investing certain amounts of money together, and then they come together and produce or procure a property. So land is where it is. Land is where development is taking place. If you do not have land, if you are not in projects and in property, you cannot have passive income. And you're always going to need to have a job. And that job is not going to be there all the time. So that's Friday mindset talk. Be thinking about land all the time. How do I invest in Zimbabwe land? That's how you're going to make money. That's how you're going to create wealth for yourself and for future generations. So you may be asking, where do I get to know more about your projects? If you're interested in the Gambakwe projects, you know my number. Go to gambakwe.com, go to our Facebook page, go to our Twitter page. Call me personally and let's talk. We've got new projects coming up in land. So land projects coming up 2023, 2024, we'll be announcing new projects. And this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next week.